Hello everyone. Stephanie Dupuis with Dupuis team at Keller Williams West Sound with Rebecca. Go ahead.
Rebecca,
Mardu.
at Keller Williams West Sound, Silverdale.
Yes, Rebecca's also with Dupuis team, one of our brokers, and so we're going to be co-hosting the Kitsap weekly market stats for you today. The week of, what is this week?
We're
20.
The end of
No,
March.
what did we start on this one, Kelsey? This was
20th.
the 20th through the 26th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we decided to push the record button because Rebecca and I were just talking. We're going to start here. We're going to do the show a little reverse order today. We're talking about, this is sale price to list price, and as you remember from past shows, this is an indicator of whether it's a seller's market or a buyer's market. And what we're seeing is neither sellers or buyers really have an edge on this market. From my personal experience, and you and I were talking about this morning,
Right.
I'm not seeing any one group, buyers or sellers, be able to just dominate the market. And which you brought up a really good point.
Yeah.
But does this make sense?
It doesn't make sense because it feels like inventory's low.
Mm-hmm.
I have had experience yesterday where I took a buyer to see a home. We came in well above the asking price, and it was gone within 4 hours. I was getting ready to write the offer, pending inspection.
Yep.
Couldn't believe it.
The home's already gone. So from
It's
a
gone.
buyer's perspective,
Correct.
it seems like the seller should have an edge on this market.
Absolutely.
Yet we look at the stats and look at this, 22 homes last week sold for below this price. And only, if you look at 31, so 53 homes sold at or below this price. So we've got more weight on homes selling below this price. 18, what is that? I'm not going to embarrass me. 49?
Yeah.
Do the math. Help me with the math in my head. Are selling at or above. So, it's really just about even, but slightly tipped towards below, selling below this price. So, when you do the math, it's at 100, just about 100%. We'll round down on the 0.05%. That's negligible. So really it's showing a split market, and that's more what I'm seeing. I mean, buyers, you and I were talking this morning about the shift in the market. We see this happen. It's a spring market, so quiet. We've been, cheering buyers on for weeks and months. Go buy now, go buy now, go buy now. It's the perfect time to buy. That time's over. If you didn't do it,
Right.
you're sleeping. You lost your opportunity, because what happened this week?
Well, what happened is there was a lot of other people that were shopping alongside.
Yeah, they
So-
woke up, didn't they?
Exactly.
It was like someone turned on the buying switch.
And I want to
Yeah.
add something. In the rental market, it's the same. There are hardly any rentals out there, so if the rentals are in high demand, we also know that listings are in high demand.
Exactly. Good point. Exactly. Yeah. So, you and I were talking this morning. It was like all of a sudden,
Yeah,
someone went and turned on
right. The switch.
the switch, and for both rentals and home
Mhm.
buying. And so, where you had some time to go view a home, if you're looking to purchase a home, or go view a rental or something, that opportunity's gone. You're in a different market as of this week.
Right.
And there's the competition in Kitsap County increased significantly for home buyers. So we may see different stats next week, we might not. One of the things we saw, I have a home in escrow, we have a buyer. We offered $30,000 above list price to get the home, okay? Shorten inspection period, I believe, and
More attractive.
to make it more attractive. Still doing inspection though. And the seller though will make some concessions. So it's not entirely a seller's market. The sellers aren't able to bully the buyers around. So there's still give and take in this market. Whereas with Seattle, there's not much give and take for the buyers, is what we're seeing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's even more fierce.
It is more fierce. So we have Seattle buyers come over here and they're thankful to get an inspection. They're thankful they're able to get stuff like a roof addressed, if there's a significant repair. Yeah. So let's go to stats. Not much change from last week to this week. And background markets are down. But really, across the board, it's the same. It's negligible. I didn't see anything really worth pointing out. Inventory's still low, and you know, at the risk of being a broken record, a couple things. Last year this time we were around 700, I believe, and I'm going from memory here. And then I can't remember if it was June, July or so, we got down to 300 homes on market. So right now, we're a little higher than we were, you know, in June, July, and we're way below where we were a year ago. So it's frightening to think if that trend continues where we're going to be.
In like 2 months from now.
Exactly, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, come August, come June, July, August. So I'm curious how that's, I mean, you can only go so low.
Right.
I mean, we can't have negative inventory. Well, I guess we
Right.
could. So, you know, if you're a seller out there, a homeowner, why aren't you guys selling? I'm curious.
Yeah.
We're going to come hunting for you. We're wondering where you are, why you're not selling. We've never seen a better time to sell. I'm not sure you're going to see a better time to sell. So why do you think people aren't selling right now?
Maybe they're waiting for a better price, perhaps.
Is that kind of like waiting for a better, like, spouse when you're dating?
Sometimes.
Like there's always somebody better, or a better song on the
Yeah.
radio? Are these station changers? Do you think there's a better market for them?
I think that right now is a really great market.
Okay.
Especially with what the numbers are reflecting. And the other great thing is that interest rates are dropping. So it's more affordable.
So, more affordable.
Exactly.
What happens when the interest rates drop to home prices? Do they go up or down?
I believe they go
They go up.
Yes. Right.
Home sellers, you see a trend here. Rates are dropping. They can't go much lower. What's that dance where they lower the bar?
Oh,
Like we can't go.
like the
Yeah.
slow dance?
Yeah. Like that interest rate is like as low as it can go. So
Right. How far do you want
yeah,
to go?
yeah. Like this is as good as it's gonna get. So home
Yeah.
prices are, you know, there's a correlation here. Is that interest rates go down, home prices are going up. I'm not sure you're gonna see a better market than this. If you're thinking of selling, pick up the
Yes.
phone.
It would be a great day.
Yeah. Call a couple realtors, interview a few, pick the one you're most comfortable with, and the one that you feel you know, like, and trust, has the best professional knowledge, and get some input and make a plan. So, anything else?
I think that you've covered it,
All right.
Stephanie. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today,
Absolutely.
Rebecca.
My pleasure.
It's Rebecca Robidoux and Stephanie Dupuy with Dupuy Team at Keller Williams West Sound with this week's weekly market stats for Kitsap County. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, share this video with your friends and family, and comment and post below. We look forward to hearing from you. We'll see you next week.
See you guys.
Also, so sorry for the jitteriness. Kelsey had coffee this morning.